Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Mr. Wake, Alan, we've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the Dark Place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
It's insane. And there's so much of it.
In case.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
Where's the clicker? Talk to someone. Cases. Nursery rhymes. Oh my lordy. An email from the doctor. Who's funding these people? A dark substance appears and the rhymes are complete. Looks like a trail doesn't want me to follow. Rhymes found outside the Cauldron Lake Ranger cabin. Left the child unprotected. Strange dolls. Nice details. Cool paint job. Leak. Mother Crow tried to protect his nest, but failed. FBI files. I mean, FBC.
The FBC is definitely playing with things they don't fully understand. And that always goes well.
Classic. Okay, on to lunchbox. We got one from Cauldron Lake area. Fanfic? There's only one more Cauldron Lake. No, that's wrong. Okay, what do you mean there's more? The story.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
Are you happily married? For later, Wake says that the dark place can be bottom of the lake. So what? Golden Lake is a gateway to another world? Fiction coming in contact with the dark place has the power to change reality. So whatever you write in the dark place becomes reality? Can't be that simple. Wake. The story changes. It means the effects are immediate. They're still aren't immediate. Wake. Must get the clicker from scratch. Magic light switch. If we don't stop scratch, we use the story to permanently change reality. 2 days to stop this. 13 years. Different time in another world. What does this one say? There's an entity inside the dark place called Dark Presence. According to Wake, the Dark Presence can sometimes take his appearance. How and why? Flashlight's weaken it. Made sense that the light is effective against the Dark Presence too. Inside a bright light, Saga felt safe. Well-lit areas are safe from the Dark Presence. Home scratch, the Dark Presence is editing Wake's story. Nope. This one. Dark Presence? Okay, well I obviously can't let that happen. Scratch and the Dark Presence are interchangeable. When the Dark Presence looks like Wake, it goes by the name Scratch, and even Twin. Some other strange reality, the Dark Place merged with ours.
Doesn't look right.
No. What about this one? Nope. What about this one? Nope. What about this one?
Yes.
The Dark Place.
A dimension that's home to monsters. Huh. Wild stuff.
Wild. Another world reached via Cauldron Lake, home to the Dark Presence, bleeding into our world through the overlay. I entered the Cauldron Lake overlap by reciting poems. The poem was about a local legend, a witch lost heart, about terror. Both directions. Oh. No.
Yes.
Okay. Not manuscript. Let's go profiling. No. Alan.
Have you ever heard of the cult of the tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused?
Is he Mr. Scratch?
Or is he hiding something?
Profiling available.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
Maybe the wife got Scratch out with her expertise. I was already looking into the cult. 2 birds, 1 stone. Cult of the tree. We got. Wait, the cult sounds to be following Scratch. Cool. What do they get out of it? Carvings. Isn't there writing part of the ritual? No. Symbols? Some kind of signature? Did they intend for this body to be discovered? Or are they just bored?
Okay. Mr. Wake, I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them.
Will do.
Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the cult of the tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
So you knew I was going to have to find it, so why not just tell me? Cult of the tree. Manuscript. Standing inside the trailer at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time.
The cult of the tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this.
Oh, did I not get a new manuscript page for that?
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
From now on, you can switch between Alan and Saga stories via the bucket in the janitor's break room. Feel free to play in whichever order you choose. What is the actual order? I want to play it in the right order. You know? Let's just do Saga's for the moment, since we've switched to her. Once we've done this one, we'll switch back.
I feel bad for these guys.
I mean, they're dead. Potentially long dead. Hello?
Hi, welcome.
Welcome. I was in that room that I've got set up.
Past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
The yarn puppet monstrosity.
Stuffed moose and squirrels one.
No, thank you. Those beady dead marble eyes still give me nightmares.
This man is dancing to no music.
Hello, and welcome to Coffee World, voted Washington's best coffee theme.
It's not opening.
All of our attractions are family friendly and available to children of all ages, just like our coffee. So, take a sip of our own Deer Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin.
Adventure!
Right, well, that's our time. We'll be right back after this next song by
Hold
the
on
rock
for
and
dear
roll
life on this
sensation,
Special Express.
National Nightmare.
Okay. God, everyone's so messy. So I'm just breaking into. Tell me. Okay. Got none of that. Page. Why is there a random manuscript page in there? Why is there two? Whose room is this?
Ed hadn't been the same since his latest show had closed. This wasn't the first time one of his productions had shuttered early. Scathing social commentary in a one-act play wasn't exactly filling seats. When Tammy told him she was taking a research trip to Bright Falls, he decided to tag along. Ed told her he wanted to find inspiration. Really, he just wanted a break from the city. But it was true that he certainly needed to find something. A voice, a direction, an idea, something authentic to himself. Ed knew he couldn't keep using Tammy's money to fund his playwriting. After the argument with Tammy, Ed stormed out of the diner and drove their rental car back to Cauldron Lake to prove a point. Now standing in the dark woods, the sun hidden by the trees, Ed wished he could remember what that point was. Something about masculinity. He cursed at himself and turned to go. Suddenly, he was blinded by a light in his face. Voices shouted and hands pushed him to the ground. Ed struggled, in vain.
Yeah, he did. Can I get another one?
Tammy tapped her pen on her notebook. Alan Wake had ridden this same ferry into town when he arrived. This was his entry into Bright Falls. His first steps across the threshold. She wrote that down. She always found it helpful to walk in the victim's shoes, do what they did, see what they saw. It added great color to the book. Tammy felt raindrops on her face. God, again? She pulled up her hood. The rain just kept coming. She missed New York. So far, this hadn't been the simple research trip she pictured. First the incident at the lake, then the fight with Ed. It's not surprising tempers got hot. They were both on edge after what had happened. Tammy had said some things she regretted. She looked out over the harbor. A chill passed through her. She hoped Ed wouldn't do anything stupid.
He did. He did. Is everything alright, ma'am?
I can't get through this.
He's knocking on this one. I'll see. Why are you putting bags in the street? What am I doing? Drive to Watery. Is this my car over here?
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? Must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the salt shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
Just carrying my shotgun across my fucking
The
shoulder.
flooding is even worse here. More like underwatery. I'll have to tell Casey that one later.
Stella, no.
Hey, what did you used to say your dream job was as a kid? I bet it wasn't dock worker.
I don't know about all that, but idle hands are the devil's playground. So, well,
So,
us fishing types appreciate you all.
hey, where's the time gone?
sorry about
Here's
clothes.
just a wretched husk of what used to be me.
Watery's definitely quaint.
Seen better days. Hello?
Hello.
Not you, sir.
I need something to force this open.
Okay.
I bet they have good fish here.
Good fish. I get in that door up there. I say no.
You rascal. What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole.
Maybe just fix it better. Hello? Nope. Yoink. Am I not concerned by that? Just 9mm bullets in a drawer out the back of a house? That's gonna be the old fellas. What the hell?
Mom's family was from Sweden. I've always imagined it kind of like this. Saunas, lakes.
She...
Seems nice.
I thought that was an old lady.
Enjoying the sauna?
You bet. The steam is amazing on my creaky old joints. I'm just waiting for Ati to wrap up his show so we can crack open some beers.
I've read that taking a sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
I don't know if that second one's true.
Ever heard of the cult of the tree?
The half-deer, half-man monsters? Oh, sure I've heard of them. They're the reason I can't risk taking walks in the forest anymore. If one of them shows up, how am I supposed to get away? I can't run with a bad hip. I'd be killed for sure. I could maybe use my crutches to defend myself. Do you think that'd work? You're the professional.
Probably smart just to stay in the sauna for now.
In the sauna?
Hey, Seva, a sauna doesn't fix what ails ya. You're a goner.
They also say silence is golden.
Welcome to the sauna. Very dark in here. Again, there's pistol ammo in the sauna. Lots of pistol ammo in the sauna.
Whew. Hot.
Well, let's not let all the hot air out. What is back here? Beckle. Okay. I think we should go check this warehouse out, and then we'll go to the actual bar, where it seems to be where I wanted to go from the start.
Hello.
Hello. There's nothing there, man. Why are you wearing glasses? Sunglasses. And this is where I started. Nope. No secret.
A vote for Mayor Setter is a vote for everyone.
For Watery.
Hello. Look who it is.
Okay then. Catchy tune.
We do a loot check. Shoddy. We got. What are these? Coffee World, the amusement park. I'm saying. Huh?
Excuse me. Do you know where? Hush! Artie's in the middle of a show.
How did you know my
I wonder
name?
if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed.
Excuse me. Am I not concerned by the fact that she knew my name? That lady called me Saga. Can I go this way? A hunting crossbow. Investigation, investigation, conversation. I want to know by the sauna. Out the front here. Just this?
Will stand up for justice.
Was that the investigation? Point of interest inside. So what? Something I can look at here? What the map saying? On the outside of this path? This here?
A trailer park. Ilmo Koskela. He's that tour guide we met at Cauldron Lake. I need to find him. Hello. Do you have a second?
Ah, long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry. No, I wanted to ask you about something else. Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You have seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus.
I don't know you.
Thanks.
Okay. Down to this bucket. I think I have to go this way, but I'm just going to check the bucket again. That's not the transport between realms, is it?
Hey, how's it
Yeah, it is. Hey, how's it going? Cool. Okay. This way.
Hey, Saga! Over here!
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you. Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening. Are you familiar with the cult of the tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh? It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
I met him literally just the other day,
You're on the
right?
trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled. Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories? So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently. Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights motorcycle club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest. Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
Ooh, let me just have a quick gander profiling.
Elmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Yako, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all.
They think it's
They
real.
understand it's dangerous. Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Yako. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer.
Can I have my key back? Oh, we got cases. Trailer? Add for the trailer.
A trailer park is a good place to look for a trailer. Keep it simple, Saga.
I get it. He's so nice. I love hers.
Comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone.
Then we've got fact vs fiction.
Wake says the story will change reality around us. If that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction.
But which parts are false? If any are real? On the trailer park. Who's recognized me from the diner in Bright Falls? Okay.
So, your commercials.
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Yako here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really. Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is. Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Yaku and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
Caseboard. Trail of the Cult. Elmo. Spare keys to the trailer.
The Coskellas think I lived in the trailer park. With Logan. The story really is changing people's memories. Why aren't mine affected?
He thinks I own the trailer here. Weird.
These are all
The spare key is at Coffee World. First the witches at the diner. Now the Coskellas. They all think Logan and I used to live here. Wake said the horror story would make people crazy. Like they're being brainwashed to believe the story. Is it spreading?
It's spreading. Shotgun ammo. Just out in the woods.
What was that?
Hello? Is that a taken or is that literally a crazy person?
Fuck! FBI, show yourself!
Probably a taken, right? Crazy. You can't. There's two of them.
More people turning into Taken. Is this the cult? Or the story? Or both?
There's a lot of ammo there. Let's check down here first. Well, that's just where I came up, right?
Another rhyme.
Moose doll, deer doll. What's the rhyme? The gentle beast within the beautiful crown runs through the woods with a worried frown. From the hunter who flees between the mighty trees. The beautiful crown.
Huh. Oh shit.
What happened? Why did I say oh shit? Nursery rhymes. And a rhyme in Watery. I got a moose evading hunters. Got a deer doll. I'll tell it's a deer. And a moose doll. What did it change? Did it give me something? It's so dark, I can't really tell. Oh. There's a giant moose man up here. From Coffee World.
Oh, damn. A charm.
Oops. Saves you from death, but shatters in the process. Okay, we got 2 anti-death charms. Okay, this way, I guess. I can't jump up there. Yeah. Huh. I saw a 1. I gotta remember that I saw a 1. Okay. What's in
Another locked
here?
box.
Bit, 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 bit. Fire extinguisher. I found another dead taken over by the radio tower. Looked like it was bashed to death. There was a lunchbox and some weird knitting by the corpse too. Oops. Let's jump down. Huh? Watery manuscript.
What had kept Watery afloat all these years? A century, if not more. The locals knew the answer. Grit. Or as they put it in the language of their Finnish forefathers, sisu. These days, sisu was needed more than ever. The town was fading. It never quite recovered from the lumber mill shutting its doors. Now the fishing was drying up as well. Most people had left to find jobs in other towns. Only the most tenacious stubbornly remained. Dug in, parasites in the body of a terminal patient. Sisu. Some people tried to resuscitate the town. The Koskela brothers double-handedly warded off the impending darkness with their ventures. Coffee World brought tourists, money, and jobs. Coffee-themed fun for all ages. The Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club built parade floats. The bikers repaired vehicles and volunteered locally. But it wouldn't be enough. Watery needed a miracle. The end of the road was in sight, and it was coming fast.
Damn. What was the item I got? Oh, that's propane. Throwable propane. Oh, what is this? Roma pad. Flare. Oops. No, I wanted to go. Huh? Quick slot. Yeah, let's go. Trauma pad. Quick slot. Here, let's go. Explodable. Quick slot. Here. No loot. I think it looks like it might be loot related. Wait, yeah, that's where I have to go. So let's check this out first. Looks like there's a crossbow here. Whoops. Pistol bullets. Manuscript. Saga in the watery woods. Woods that are really waterful. We've got manuscripts.
Saga was beginning to see why Casey disliked the woods so much. They felt oppressive here. Too many places to hide. The distorted carnival music drifting from the amusement park ahead did not help. What the Koskalis had said about her living in Watery with Logan unsettled her. For the horror story to involve her was one thing, but involving her daughter was crossing a line. Something darted across the path ahead, too fast to see. Saga drew her weapon. Her eyes searched the woods. A noise overhead. Saga swiveled to look. A local. A man on the ridge above her. No, not a man. A monster with a hatchet in each hand. It shouted down at her. Hunting season was a bust!
God damn. 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think it was a code. What do we got here? Do not love the carnival.
There's another cult stash.
Hey, if you take the crossbow out, put it back in the stash when you're done. Yes, I changed the code as asked. Five. 7. 257, do you reckon? Was it the number of arrows? So 2, 1, 3. No. You take the crossbow out, put it back in the stash when you're done. P.S. I changed the code as asked. Surely it has something to do with this, right? Five, 2, 7. Because there's 1, 2, 3 bolts. Crossbow. You're not wearing the mask. It does not belong to you. I think there's a stash here. Let's get rid of this. Oops. I just use this. Get rid of one of these. Right. I think, how much health do I have? Oh, actually, maybe not. Maybe we won't use it. So I just... I don't know. How big is this crossbow going to be? It's a 3-fer. I don't know why it's showing the achievements now when it didn't show them before. Like it didn't show them but made the noise, so again, I hate to say it, but it's so badly designed. So badly designed. Oops. I want to go Cathar crossbow assign to, I guess, 4. Now, can I get my bolts back? Is the question. Damn it. Going the wrong way. Get them back? Yeah. Where's this taking me? That way. Yeah, let's go to the radio tower. Bullets. There's a light ahead. What? Bloody flare. This means there's a lunchbox, right?
More of those kids' lunchboxes.
Cloud's roof zombies. Interesting. Interesting. Suddenly a hand. Interesting. Huh? Pages to upgrade. The pull string. Hold the fire button to draw the crossbow further, increase damage. Those 2 bolts will need to be reloaded. That could be good. Bolt to lodge into enemy will attract bullets fired. Interesting. This magazine. Hold the semi-auto here. Land 2 headshots in quick session here. Reload speed. Killing an enemy will restore. Kill an enemy to restore health. The amount of restored health depends on the strength of the enemy. Let's go 2 shots.
Saga realized the crossbow could hold 2 shots at the same time. Had she just not noticed before? Or had the weapon changed somehow? Like in a dream?
The weapon changed somehow. Like in a dream. Okay. Bye, tower. Bill's here. Oh, yum, yum, yum. You know what? Let's go. Yeah, quick slap. Put a second bolt in. Excellent. If it's 2 bolts for a kill, then job done. Flooded as shit. Carnival. Lunchbox?
And another lunchbox.
Hi, hero. Do we some paper? Haunted house. Crazy. Get going. Carnival ride. My eyes. Oh. Maybe it's shit. Well, let's save. There's gonna be a manuscript.
Scratch stalked through the forest, a terrifying dark presence in the night, more sensed than seen. Darkness boiled in his skull, like a storm cloud crammed into a bottle. The woods were alive with those he had taken. They were coming with him, directed by him, his army of darkness. His singular purpose was a sharp, pulsing black hole in his head, waves roaring out of it to whip his flock into a frenzy, filling them with his purpose. The clicker. He wanted it, to make his horrific ending to the story come true. The art was there. The clicker would push it across the final threshold, a detonator to send out a tidal wave that would spread to overtake reality. He was so close to claiming it. The Taken gibbered and shouted, straining against their invisible leashes, filled with bloodlust. Scratch let them go. They launched themselves into the night with violent glee. He ripped a signpost from the ground, swung it in his hands as if it was made of air. Ahead, the music started. It called him on. Let the final Deerfest commence.
Yes. Oh, guitar. Pills. Equip. Nope. Pills. Guitar. Quick slot. Drum pads. Quick slot.